What's up, guys? It's your boy Barefoot BMX, and I thought I'd do this kind of third installment of the videos with this unboxing of all the brakes for the Stranger Atom LZ bike build. As you can see, I've kind of laid everything out so you can see it easier. This just makes more sense to me than kind of going through and waiting for people to kind of unbox things, and then you don't even hardly see what the item is, so everything's already out and ready for you to see. So the first thing I got is a pair of Vans. I think these are mid-top shoes here. I have been having issues with my ankles, and I figured the extra cushion on my ankle would help out with that. I love the gum sole on the shoes. I think it looks really nice, and then it comes with an extra pair of laces, which is really cool. Now we're going to get into the brakes. The brakes I went with are Kink. This is a detangler that you can see here. The reason why I went with Kink for all my brakes is mainly because of the color. I didn't really see any other brakes that were in gold like I liked them. So that's the reason why I went with Kink. This is the gyro plate for it, and I kind of try to show all the part numbers. You can pause it so you can write them down if you need to. These are the brakes, the actual brakes. I'm not a fan of the brake shoes. Maybe I'll get used to them, but I may switch those out to some Odyssey brake pads. And Odyssey is really the brakes that I prefer. That's the brakes that I grew up with. But we'll try these out. They're really, really nice looking brakes. I love them the way they look. They're real lightweight. So I did get front and back. Now here we go. This is an Odyssey brakes for my We the People bike. I just changed out the rear to match my front, so the front and rear brakes are both Odyssey brakes. And then I'll probably sell my old ones on eBay or something like that. This is the M2 lever, which is a really nice lever. It keeps the cables, instead of having that Y cable, it's just two cables coming out of the brake lever itself. And I can't remember the length that it comes with, but it's just perfect for the bars that I have. I already know this because I've built the bike. This is an old video that I've never put out, but I thought I'd finally go ahead and post it. These are all shorty levers, and that was the other side, the left. Maybe that's this one. I'm sorry. So I had right and left levers, and they're both Odyssey brake levers, and there you can see the part number. This is actually the detangler lower cable, and it's an Odyssey lower cable. When you're installing brakes, I'd highly recommend you get a nice brake line cutter. I'm sure they have a name, but it makes your life so much easier. Now here is a set of gold pedals. I've really not ridden with aluminum pedals before, so I'm not sure. I've ridden it a couple of times with it, but I'm not sure if I'm a fan. They're Haro, and which is a brand that I grew up with, and I know that they're kind of big in I think racing now. But anyways, they're really nice pedals, and of course they match the bike perfectly. Just some tubes to go with. I ended up getting smaller tubes originally, so I went ahead and got the tubes that were fit. I think it's the 2.4. This is just a bunch of junk that they threw in with the order, and those are old iPhone cases. They don't even, I don't think they had a 6 Plus in there, so I couldn't really use them. And then this is just some shirts and bags that they give you. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.